Yo, 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 what up, guys? Back for a little quickie. Back for a little quick stream here. It's Friday night, Osaka, Japan, 12:43 a.m. Whew. Just finished work. Well, I finished work about an hour ago, but tired. Want to go to sleep, but I want to work a little bit on this render here. Again, in the community right now, we are doing a mug MUG, a mug render challenge, first of the year. So I've kind of already modeled out a mug. I'm just not really happy with it, but I want to put it into like a scene or something. So I'm thinking about trying to kind of like modeling my desk here. So tonight I just kind of wanted to rough block out my desk here, at least get something, so I don't have to do too much work tomorrow. But yeah. So let me get some music going here from my side to keep me awake, because like I probably want to see if I can try to get in like 30 minutes at least. I say that and then I'll probably go for an hour and a half. Who knows? We'll just go till I can't keep my eyes open, which is already getting close. Alright, music, music, music. You know what? I was actually wondering if I can just go to art list and just stream straight from art list. That would be so nice. Let's turn this down here. And let's see if we got anything playing. Cool, cool. Alright. Let me see if my chat is working. Chat disconnected. Please connect while we try again. Alright, chat is working. It says chat is disconnect, chat is successfully connected. Okay. Alright, cool. So, let's go. So what am I planning here? Let me bring in the mug. The mug is nothing special yet. Like, I kind of want to probably add something cool to it. Some type of cool material. I haven't yet decided on the material that I want to add on it. But I got the mug modeled. What file is it? Mug 2 or mug 1? I think it's mug 1. Originally I was going to do like a VFX shot and just have it sitting on my desk. It's still kind of work in progress. I'm like doing this VFX lesson. Oh, I didn't want to open the file. I just opened the file. Well, let's see what we got going here. That's kind of what I got going. Nothing to write home to mom about, but I've got some really subtle details on here. Like, look at that. Really subtle details on here. Again, just texture stacking. Don't block the intake. So that's the mug. I wonder if we should just build right off of this scene since I'm already in it. I think we will. Where's Dennis at? Let's bring in my boy Dennis. Again, real world scale. Yep, sure is. I'm gonna kill this plane for a minute. I don't like it. Kill this camera. And let's name this a different file so I don't mess anything up. I'm gonna go mug desk underscore v1, and I hit 1, and 1 is my zoom in button on OBS, and zoom out. There we go. So I got my desk for reference. I think we're just gonna start off with the actual desktop here. Camera keeps shutting off, so what's up with that? I don't know. I'm gonna try something different, guys. I'm gonna plug the camera into my USB port. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's working. Nope, not working. Let's see. What's up with the camera, dude? Man, what's up with the camera? Oh, there it goes. Like, I really don't want to deal with camera issues tonight. Definitely. Alright, here we go. Dennis, let's bring him over a little bit because I'm going to add a plane in here. And my plane is almost about that long. You know what? I think I could measure it. Let's see what it is for measurement. Gotta take measure right here. Better go ahead and measure my desk. "47 inches. That's what she said. Okay. Let's go and see how this works out. Dimensions. 2 meters. We'll go X 47 IN. And depth is, I think, 20 something. 28. 28 on the Y. 28 inches. Doesn't look right. I guess it probably is right, huh? GZ this up here. Ah, yeah, that's about right. Okay, there's the desk. Alright, Dennis, you can move out the way, please. There we go. And let's jump into modeling here. And I don't really need to see too much right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hide him for now. And I'm gonna press Shift 2, and then we're gonna add in a no, I need to go into edit mode, faces, Shift 2. Oh, what's up with that? In? Nope. Can't remember the quick keys for this add-on I'm using. I don't know. Too tired to figure it out today. Let's just go extrude on the Z. And how far is it? I think it's 1 inch. So quickly check my normals while I'm here. Face orientation. Okay, that looks good. And in. Z was what did I say, 1 inch? 1 inch. That's my desk. Then what else we do? Got a bevel on here on the edge. Nice little bevel. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. apply my scale, add a bevel modifier, probably like something like that. Yeah, that's very close. Maybe 2 segments. Like, that's very close. Shade auto smooth. Probably can go bigger on that, huh? Still too sharp. Times 2. Shading harden normals. There we go. I think actually I'm just gonna leave it like that and go times 2. Okay, whatever, I'm nitpicking. Alright, boom, that's the desk. And then we're not gonna model the base because we're not gonna see that. Okay, what do I got here on top of my desk? I got this desk mat, so I'm just gonna duplicate this here. Shift Z, drop that up there, kill the bevel edged, and goes tab into edit. This mouse, this thing is in my way. Let's go GZ, then mat, right? Let's scale that down. How big is this mat? Mat is 27.5 inches. We'll just round it to 27 inches. And actually I'm gonna use a plane because I want to do something. We're gonna go plane, and then we're gonna go into plane on the X is 27 inches by 12 inches, 27 inches by 12 inches. Okay, just go GZ that up. Matter of fact, let's just come over here. Cursor to selected, take this guy, cursor to object, GZ him up. Then we're gonna tab into edit mode. Control Alt B to velvet vertices. Was it or Shift Control B? Shift Control B up. You gotta apply first. Tab out of that, apply my scale. Tab back in, go to vertices, Control Shift B, bevel vertice edges. My mat is rounded on the edges here, like that. All right. And then let's just add a solidify modifier on here. Even thickness. GZ this up. So it's sitting up. Matter of fact, come over here, tab on this, go to faces, GZ. And now it's sitting on the face. Yep. Of course the mat is not that thick. Let's bring the solidify, divide that by 2, and let's go divide by 2, divide by 2. Alright, there's my mat, GZ, and you got that still on there. Okay, and there's my mat. Then I also have, what else do I have on my desk? 2 monitors. What do you want to do for monitors? I don't want to model. I don't want to model anything. Um, let's just go to Blender Kit and see what we got. If we can get some free ones from Blender Kit. Yeah. Let's see what we can get from Blender Kit. Computer monitors. Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is even better because I have two monitors. I like this one. Oh, this is nice. I think we're gonna go with the double. These are some really nice monitors. Almost like my computer. Almost. I don't do the LEDs. I keep it old school style. I don't need a bunch of freaking LEDs. Let's try this one. I hope it's built to real well scale. Oh, it is kind of built to scale. A little bit big, but it's fine. Hang on. G what? Oh no, hang on. Where's the There we go. GY. Man, look at that, guys. That almost lined up perfectly. GZ. Let's put it off to the side just a little bit so it's not centered. I don't like things centered. It's a stone giveaway that something CG when things are like my mat is not centered like GY. My mat's kind of like off like this. GX. It's kind of off to this side more, and it's kind of a little bit off a little bit, right? Okay, I'm liking that so far. What else do we need? I need a computer. I need a mouse pad. Mouse pad. That's cool. Probably should have used that, huh? As the mat in general. Now I got my Logitech G90 mouse. Oh, there's a Logitech G100. I think I might use that one. Yeah, let's just use that one. Was that one free? Where was that Logitech? There it is. Mouse pad. Oh, freaking stupid, dude. Okay, so we got that. What else do I need? Okay, I have a cell phone holder on my desk, and I also have speakers. Let's see if we can do desktop speakers. Okay, let's see, just speakers. Stream, can you please increase stream resolution? That means my internet is being stupid again, dude. If the resolution is down, that means my Wi-Fi is not acting correct. Yep, I already see it in OBS. Man, dude. Yep, I don't get good signal where I live now. My new apartment internet signal sucks. Yeah, unfortunately. This new place I moved, the internet reception is, for some reason, isn't like not that great. It was better at my old apartment. It's like at this new place, my room is better. I got a better setup. Everything looks a lot more better, but the internet sucks. And I can't hardwire it because the internet is all the way in the other room, all the way across on the other side of the house. And rule number one, if you ever live stream, you don't do Wi-Fi. You don't do it over Wi-Fi. So I actually have to USB into my hotspot. Well, that looks like that helped a little bit. How's that? How's the resolution now? That's probably why I was trying to search for this and it wasn't searching for anything. Nope, there it is again. Man, dude, this sucks. And I think it's a Blender kit is really killing my mojo here. Because Blender kit is connected to the internet. Yeah, it's me using Blender kit. Blender kit is loading all this garbage in the background too, and it's affecting the stream. It's the same. No, I probably should take my phone off the Wi-Fi too, huh? That might help. Change the port in Blender. Change the port in Blender kit. I don't even know how to do that. Where the hell did you go to do that, dude? Hey, I should take my phone off the Wi-Fi first. That might help. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I'm looking at it here. My phone off the Wi-Fi first. That might help. That looks a little bit better, huh? Yeah, that looks definitely a lot better. Edit preferences. Yeah, I don't really want to do all that right now, dude. I'm so tired. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I'm looking at it here. How's it look now? It looks a lot better from my end. I'm watching it on my phone. It looks a lot cleaner. Let's continue though. Patrick, what a cool table. You're so cool. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. We're just playing like I was saying earlier, in my Blender Octane community, we're doing a mug challenge, like a coffee mug, or not just like a mug. You make a mug, and I'm gonna make a mug, but I'm gonna put it on my desk. I actually want to scale these down just a tad bit, right? And right now I'm just kind of like blocking out some of the pieces here for a desk, right? Left speaker, right speaker, left speaker. Alright, right speaker. Select hierarchy. Left red wire, white wire, wire diagram. Interesting. Thanks for your job. We appreciate. Hey, thanks you guys for the support, man. That's why I do it. Because as long as somebody's out there, as long as one person's out there enjoying what I'm making for them, that's all that counts. You know, I'm like on this journey of learning Blender Octane and just sharing the journey as I learn it. Ooh, nice. This is a bevel, a bezier, so we can just drag this bezier, right? Can I just do one of these things? Right. That's very clever of this person, whoever modeled this. Thank you very much. I should look for the name. I didn't look at the name of the asset that I just used. Hey Patrick, Randy, what's up? What's up? Just kind of doing like a quick block out of a scene that I'm going to be working on probably tomorrow too, again on the live stream. Just right now I'm just really tired, but I just want to do something, a little bit of something before I go to bed. So just kind of playing around here, blocking out this scene. Let's kind of put this behind here. It's kind of draping down, right? Like kind of like this. Like I have cables in my room right now like this, right? How you guys doing today? So like, where's everybody from? do a little roll call. Where are you from? What time is it? And you're part of the planet Earth that we all live on together. You guys know I'm in Osaka, Japan, and it's like 1 in the morning. I had to work today from 3:30 till 9:30 in the afternoon, and I'm freaking really tired, but I'm never too tired to really just play with Blender. Plus, I've been really busy this week with trying to finish up the other render that I was working on last week. The cycles to Octane scene conversion. I finally got everything converted and the scene file cleaned up. At one point, the scene file was 12 gigs. 12 gigs. Like, I couldn't do anything. It was so horrible. Like, the screen was so slow and saving took 5 minutes. It was horrible. And then I ended up finding out that every time I was converting materials, I was making a duplicate of the actual asset. So I had like 3 sets of like tree assets, like 3 copies, and it was so heavy. So I cleaned up the file. It's down to 7 gigs now, which was the original size of the file, and it's a lot easier. So tonight, after I get off this live stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do a full render out. Randy, Taiwan, that's right, I remember Taiwan. I'm here. More and more Japanese animation companies are using Blender these days. Lots of animators I know are going to Osaka. Uh-oh. Stream is getting funky again. Yeah, I mean, dude, Grease Pencil is freaking crazy. Grease Pencil is dope. Actually, we had some major updates for Blender Octane for with Grease Pencil too. I saw from Lino on his YouTube. Yeah, actually on his YouTube, he finally posted a video. Alright, I'm not going to convert any of these materials tonight. I'm just going to kind of like block out this scene that I want. Where's my coffee mug? Where's the mug at? Oh, here it is. Where is it? How come I don't see the... Oh, there it is. And there's the coffee mug that I'm building the whole scene off of, basically. Like, this month's Blender Octane Skool challenge is to make a mug. And I'm gonna put my mug. Oh, dude, this mug looks huge. Dude, this mug is huge. Whoa. Where's my mug? I had a mug in here for reference. It's a little bit too big. We'll just bring it down just a tad bit, right? Something like that, right? And of course, if I fire this up, these are cycles material, so I'm not expecting to see those other assets, but there's the mug. And let's think about a camera angle right now too, because that's really going to dictate how much stuff I don't really need to make. These monitors, they're a little sitting too clean. Like, I want them to be like a little bit more unnatural. Can I go GZ? Let's go GZ, just bring it down a little bit. Let's grab this guy and go rotate on the Z just a little bit, something like that. Just so they're not like all perfect. There we go, that looks a little bit, I just don't want them to collide into each other. Let's go GX, slide that open a little bit. Let's grab this guy too, also a little bit of rotation on that. There we go. See, we got a little bit of space in between. It just kind of like, it's not perfect because nothing's perfect, right? My monitors here are not even perfect. Like touching each other. One's a little bit more. Let's actually get that back rotation going too. A little bit of rotation on the X. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then what else do I have? I have my Nano Tour box. How are we gonna do that? Do they have like a what do they call those things in the streams? Those little things with all the buttons on there that you can use. A lot of streamers use them. Damn it! What do they call those pads? I can't think right now. I forgot what they call those little streaming pads where you can press the button and it's got like preset things on there. What else is on my desk? Okay, my USB port thing is on my desk. I got a lot of cables. Cables, I don't want to do cables now. We'll do cables tomorrow. Pencil case. I've got my pencil case on my desk. And I've got a USB battery. Let's do that. Can we do a USB? Let's go USB port. Stream Deck. Yeah, Stream Deck. Perfect. I wonder if they got a Stream Deck on. Let's see if we got a Stream Deck. I'll be surprised if there's one of these. What? 6 results found? Here's one. Kind of something like that. I guess we could put a webcam on there, huh? Oh, unfortunately, they don't have a Stream Deck. I mean, I could model one, but I'm not going to do that right now. USB port. I probably said it. Oh, that would be cool to put on the desk. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about the keyboard. Definitely we need a keyboard. Ooh, this keyboard is pretty freaking cool, dude. Man, like, if I would probably... Ooh, that's exactly what I would like, but it's in a box. Like, if most of these things would work with Octane, I would just pay for the subscription for this. Was that an Akai? Yep, I have one of these guys at the house right now. Not this. I have the older model, the Akai MPC. I used to do a lot of music, dance music, before I started getting into 3D. I used to DJ at raves and stuff like that back in 2000s, 96s, 97s. I probably could use this one and just put it on the desk sideways. Oh, I could get my welcome pad too, huh? You know what? I think I might throw the welcome pad on that. Oh, that's actually really nice. I think we're going to use that flash drive. I love that. Okay, let's talk more action. Let's take this. That's going to replace my battery that's sitting in front of me that I use to power my camera. Did it import it? Where's it at? Did I miss something, guys? Did I not see it? Oh, I did bring it in. Yeah, I'll see everything down there. Oh, look at that's cool. We're gonna use this cable too. Oops. Origin to geometry. Origin to geometry. There we go. Fortunately, I can't. Can I do? Oh, perfect. I can. Proportional editing shortcut O. G Z. Yeah, G O. Oops, actually, I should probably keep these together, huh? Come on. It's a separate piece. Hang on. Let's just do this first. Let's just move this thing out the way. GX over here. So I'll have to fight with that. And let's just rotate this on the X like that. GZ. Rotate Y. Rotate X. GZ. Okay, grab this guy, jump into here, GZ, 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 GZ. Okay, I think we're good with that. Leave that right there. Like I said, I was gonna supposed to stream for 30 minutes. It's already been almost 45 minutes. Okay, so we got that. What else did I want to put on my desk? I got my little notebooks here. I still need a pencil box and oh, we need a keyboard. I can spell. Sorry. I can't spell. Sorry. Yeah, that stream deck will still be kind of cool. I think I might pull like an Ian Hubert and just get a picture of a Stream Deck, go to like their website or something, and then just quickly image bash one together. No matches for keyboard. Keyboard. All right, come on, guys. Let's get a cool. I don't really have a cool keyboard. I just have one, something exactly like this. It's nothing special. Matter of fact, I actually used to have this model right here. This is a wireless model. I used to have this exact model right there. I still do somewhere. It's missing a key, but it's cool because it actually Bluetooth, so I can Bluetooth it to my phone. Ooh, I would love to get this GeForce keyboard. That GeForce one might be nice. I really like that one. Blender keyboard? Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Can we use this one? That's pretty cool. I think I like that Logitech one. Oh, you know what? I can sort by free, can't I? Like, how do I sort by free so I don't have to do that? Oh, first free. There we go. Oh, that one's free. Let's do that one. Should I do the Logitech or should I do the Blender keyboard? Let's do this Logitech keyboard, huh? I need to stop drinking all this water before I go to bed, guys. I'm going to wake up in about an hour and a half in the middle of my sleep and go to the bathroom. Alright, there's the Logitech. Come on, Blender, what's wrong? Don't freeze up on me. Uh-oh, I think we crashed. Oh, it's back. Let's save really quick. And that keyboard. Nope, doesn't have a null. Select object. Alright guys, I'm getting tired. No, I'm not getting tired. I am tired. And that's almost kind of like in the position of my real keyboard right now. Like I have it way forward. Kind of exactly almost off this mat. Gee, let's bring it down just a little bit though. Let's come here to the side. Let's go GZ. Rotate X. Easy. Rotate X. I like that. Ooh, rotate X. And just pivot to it's on the back there. Just like that. That's nice. I wonder what the materials are going to be like on this guy here. Let me take a quick peek. See how bad is it going to be. Oh, PBR material. That's going to be great. I can do that really easily. No problem. It's got to split. Separate X, Y, Z, splitting out some colors. I can do that. That's no problem. Hey, Birdie, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Just trying to keep my eyes open, bro. Freaking tired, but I really want to. I'm working on the my version of the mug. I've already made the mug, but I'm just gonna put it in a scene, like so. I'm trying to recreate my desk. With, of course, a little bit better equipment, you know, like this dual monitor setup rocks. I mean, I got dual monitors here, but not like this, but you know. So I'm with, ooh, one thing I forgot to do, guys, before I could call it a night. Check it out. So I wanted to see how far this was off the ground. How far are we off the deck here? We're 40 inches. 40 inches. So let's add in a plane really fast. Let's go actually undo. Let's go like this. Let's go back like here. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah. Let's go cursor to no, undo. Control shift. Cursor to origin. There we go. Come in here, add a cube, GZ1. Come in here, grab this face, press 1 again because that does that weird. Let's grab this guy here. Let's delete this face. And then what I want to check is, let's go into my front view. Let's go back to editing where we're working at. And let's come in here and let's back out. Again, let's go into my front view. And let's grab my tape measure. And let's measure from here to here. 0.9 meters. What the hell is that in inches? I don't know. And I'm not going to try to figure it out. Meters. 0.90. 35 inches. Okay, I said 40 inches. That's fine. I'll take that. I'm not worried about it. It's not going to be exact. Cool. Okay. And then let's go ahead and take this and scale it on the X. Like, and then how many inches am I away from my window? 25 inches about. So we're gonna do something like, kind of like that. That looks like 25 inches, but the back wall is way closer. Back wall is like GY. It's pretty much almost touching, like about that much space. And then from my ceiling, from the top of the monitors to my ceiling is about 50 inches. Is about 50 inches. I can change that to inches, can't I? Okay, good. Oh, 29 inches. Yeah, we need to bring that up. We need to bring that up. Jeez. Gotta bring that up like double. It needs to be like 50 inches about here. That's like to my top of my ceiling. Jeez. Okay, so that's like top of my ceiling. Then this wall was about 25 inches. That's good right there, 26 inches to that wall. Oops, how do I undo that? How do you clear that? Can I just hit X? Oh, I can just delete it. Okay, good. And then let's grab this wall. Come back in here, GX, about to there. Okay, cool. There's the room. And then what we'll also do is go to, so we're in the edge mode, Delete this guy. Get off of this pen here. Delete this. Okay, take that edge and let's go GY. Let's just pull that out a little bit like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Save that. And then let's go ahead and position my camera how I'm gonna want this shot, right? So I'm gonna probably want something like, if I was taking a photo back here, I would just be standing up, kind of like, let's bring in Dennis. Dennis, where you at? Dennis! Dennis! Where you at, bro? Oh, there you are. So he's chilling, right? He's like, yo, what's up? I like the setup. It's tight, bro. I know. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? He's like, yeah. So what you want me to do? I want you to stand here, bro. And I'm going to put a camera right here on you, bro. Let's put a camera on you. Right? And I actually want that to be like right here, bro. Because that's where I kind of like will hold the camera to take a picture. And then what I want you to do, I'm gonna add in a camera. Hang on, we're gonna add in a good camera. Let's go to let's go back over here. Let's come back over here. And what do I got here? So I got an 18 to 55. It's almost a 50 millimeter. Let's take a 50 mil. No, let's go a little bit wider. Let's go like a 35 millimeter, right? Let's bring in the 35 mil. Drop that in there. Okay, drop it, clean that plate off. Then I'm gonna take this and then we're gonna go shift to cursor like that. So we know that we're getting like a realistic height and everything. Okay, Dennis, you can jam out. Take, bro. Peace. Cool. Now let's go ahead and just kind of get our shot like what we need, right? So we don't have to worry so much about what we don't have to. Again, the camera is, I mean, the mug is supposed to be kind of like the star of the show, the hero. And I think that it's a little bit tight. This do a little bit of housekeeping tomorrow on this, but let's take this guy. I want to take the camera out of this collection. Okay, good. And 35 mils, feeling a little bit tight. Let's back it up. It just, it depends. If we back it up, I'm gonna have to put stuff on the wall. Well, actually, I kind of like that, but we're getting a little bit of a distortion from that 23 millimeter. So let's go into our 50 mil, and then let me click on this, and then let's kind of like play with something here. Let's just play with some. I like a little bit of edge of that desk on there, kind of looking up a little bit here, and then maybe even a little bit kind of like this, and I'll have a poster or something on the back right there. Well, let's go about this angle. Let's see what that looks like. I like that angle there too, huh? Zoom in just a tad bit more. And this is not set for now, but this is just a quick block out. Alright, so next all I need to do is probably add in the pencil case, the cell phone case, the cell phone stand and my cell phone, and then some more little fine details. But that's a good job for now, guys, for just blocking stuff out. Oh, let's get our light set up. I've got a light right here. What's the wattage on this light? I think these were, I can't remember, these were like 75 watt LED bulbs or 75, can't remember. But for now, let's throw that light in here. Let's throw a light in here. Let's get a area light. So we measure this light. This light is 19 inches and it's a ellipse. No, it's a disc. And it's 19 inches. Okay, it's like up here. And it's kind of like GX. It's kind of like off to this one side here. And it's kind of like GY. A little bit like something like that. And then again, we're going with the OG black body. So we're trying to keep everything real world. And it's a, I think it's a, I think it is a 6500, a 6500 or 57. It's a daylight blue, so we'll leave it where it's at right now. 100. Yeah, but we're gonna need to add some more light. It's brighter than that, dude. Well, plus, actually, you know what? It's about that because I got all my studio lights on, so it's even brighter here than it really is. Because if I was to kill this stuff, it'd look a lot darker. But I think I want to bump that up a little bit. Okay, and then what we're gonna probably do is come in here and just bring up my exposure, something like that. Oh, we're out of focus. Okay, and let's go back to our camera, and our focal point is going to be the mug. Alright, there's our focal point, and I'm going to go 2.2. My Canon, how many? I think it has 12 blades in it, aperture blades. I think it's 12. And we, the 18 to 55 has a 1.8. Or actually, I think a 1.8? Is it a 1.8? I can't tell right now. I think it does a 1.8. We'll go 1.8 aperture max. 1.8. And I'm gonna change this. Oh no, we'll leave it. We're not gonna do anamorphic. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, I'm liking the way that's looking so far. I definitely gonna get the pencil case over here, and then I'm gonna get my two little notebooks kind of here. I might actually stack some books there, and then we'll put some posters on the background. And then what I think I'm gonna do is take my marker assets that I made last year and throw my marker box. Let me see if I can find that really fast. Let's look over here. 2024. When did I do that? Was that in August? It was before my computer died. It was before my computer died. So my computer died June, July, August, June, July, May. June? No. July. January, February, March. I know I can figure it out. Just go to my YouTube channel. Or maybe that was after my new computer was done. Huh. I think that was after my computer, after my new computer. Here we go. Oh, that was my new computer. Wow. Okay, so 3 months ago. I can't even count right now. 3 months ago. Where do we in January? No, January, December. December, November, October, September. That was in September. Yep, art markers. Yep, that was September. Okay. Yeah, this is the asset I'm gonna. Oof. Look at this render, guys. Oof, that is so sweet. I love it. Dude, that was a fun render. Look at that, guys. Octane, man. Come on, guys. Octane. Look at that, dude. That shit looks like a real render. I mean, it looks like a real marker set, dude. Look at Octane. Look at the plastic, guys. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Alright, marker blender. Marker assets. Marker. Jeez, I have so many. Marker geo. Marker box blend. Markers. I think marker box blend. Let's find out. Append. Can I not see markers anywhere? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Marker box. Marker. Oh man, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to open up that file because I didn't set it up to be imported like anything like that. Here it is. Boom, guys. There it is. Check that out. And then let's grab all these. Grab all those. What the hell is that? What the hell tool is that? How is I using that tool? Interesting. You know what? I'm not going to do that because then when I try to bring it in as a collection, I don't know, let's try. I'd rather just leave that file open and then just open a new file and copy paste it in there. And I always work to real well scale, so they're already real well scale. I love it, guys. I love it. I need to save this as an asset, dude, and put it in my asset library. Oh, Blender crashed. It's because I have the other Blender open, probably. And I tried to hit render. That sucked. Can I go to recover last session? And it always brings some stupid file up. Like I worked on that like earlier today. Dude, what the hell? What's the point of that? Blah, 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 whatever, dude. Like, what is the point of that? Like, that wasn't the last session. That was like 2 sessions ago. You can just take a couple of these extra markers, why not, huh? Make sure you say, ooh, make sure we say that one more time. Let's see if oh, it crashes again. No, I know what that means. That means there's something wrong with those materials that I brought in that's triggering that. This has happened before. This has happened before. This has happened to me before when I brought something in like this similar and like something in one of the materials is causing it to crash. This has happened before. I remember this situation. Hang on, let me try it one more time just to make sure it's gonna be that. It should crash when I hit render. Yes, okay. So how did I fix that last time? What was the issue? Okay. Let me see what this material looks like. And I think it might have to do with the random color random thingamabobber. This color random thing. Because I'm using composite texture. Okay, so watch. I'm gonna delete this for a moment here. Save it. And try again. Nope. Okay, hang on. Let's try again. Hang on. What else has the material? Something else. The other boxes. These markers. What do they have on there? These don't have anything on there. What's that? What's going on there? How are they getting the material? Did I have a geo node set up on these? Hang on. I might have a geo. Oh, okay. It's the geo. I think it's the geo that's doing that. Okay, hang on. Geo. We're instancing the markers. Okay, let's disconnect the geo for a moment. Let's disconnect and then hit render. Okay, still crashing. I really don't want to problem shoot this, but I want to use these assets, dude. And this has happened to me before, guys. Like, I know this has happened to me before. Let me just kill the whole material for a minute there and back up. And nope, still crashing. What the fuck, dude? Okay, hang on. What else can I do? Hang on. What else can we do? 'Cause each one of these guys has that on there. Okay. So let's just delete all these guys, right? Since we're already having issues, let's just keep the box here for now. Don't worry about the box, and let's delete this random guy here too. Okay. So I've got this here, right? And let me save again. Let's try again. Okay, boom. So it was the individual markers that was causing some issue. But yeah, it was the individual markers that was causing an issue. Okay. I don't like that. I wish it was more random on the top there, but I'm not going to get into that at the moment. I probably could do something like with the geometry nodes, the geo nodes, right? Like some type of rotation, type of random rotation. Random value, rotation. Not that. Times 2. Seed. Hold shift. Oh, we're at 210, 220. So can I go like 140? No. See, this is where you need to do all that like cool spanky math stuff and like you can figure out. I'm just gonna put them like that. That's fine. Like they're just in the box, right? think I might need to get in a little bit closer. Let's bring this mug a little bit forward. More to the side, kind of like that. Let's go to 80 mil. Ooh, I like the 80 mil a little bit better too, huh? $80 mil is pretty nice. I think I might like add a plant on the desk too, maybe, because like I originally had it, but then I took it off because it's not getting good sunlight. Let's save that. I think we have too much depth of field going, because I think it's probably 2.8. I really can't see. Actually, hang on. If I just take off my ND filter, I can see it without messing my focal length up. 85. 1/3, so 35. I don't know. We're just gonna go 2.8. Yeah, we're gonna go 2.8. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's a little too much. And the lighting is boring, dude. I wanna break that lighting up. I don't know. I don't know about the lighting, guys. I really don't know about the lighting. But I think that's gonna be later. We'll play with all that stuff later. Let's play with an HDRI first. Hang on. And then you know what else I'm gonna do, just to make it interesting. Just to make it interesting, check this out. Let's add in a cube. GX. Grab this cube. Grab this. Control minus. Hmm. That's not doing what I thought it was supposed to do. Delete. Modifier. Add a bevel modifier. Right. Add a boolean. Sorry, add a boolean. Select my cutter. I want to cut. This is my cutter. Difference. G scale on the. Ooh. Yeah. Scale on the X. Is it cutting? It's not cutting a hole inside there, right? It should be cutting a hole. Why is it doing that? Oh, you know why? Because probably this has no thickness. Yeah, probably because this has no thickness. So if I come here, let me take this off first. Add a solidify modifier. Anytime you're making a room, you should add that solidify modifier anyways. Alright, give the room some thickness. Okay, and then maybe make sure that my normals are not tripping. Okay, normals are okay. And then let's select this. No, select your thing you want to cut and select your knife. And this is my knife. And control minus. Control shift minus. No, what the hell was the shortcut for that? Alright, well, let's just do the other way then. Boolean. Select my cutter. This is what I want. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you had to add that. You need to add that. What I was gonna say, guys. You need to add that cutter. That solidify. Dude, I gotta go to bed, guys. It's freaking 2 a.m. I'm tired. Okay, I just want to add this window in. My window's pretty large. Scale on the Z. Scale on the X. Scale on the Y. GX. GY. And it's fairly close to my window too. Something like that. Let's jump inside now and see how that plays with the light. We might get some interesting shadows. Let's rotate our HDRI. Let's change this HDRI to something where we're simulating some outdoor light. Here we go. Got a little bit of a shadow coming in there. See that? It's not doing what I kind of want. Let's change this up and go to a daytime environment. And let's unplug that. And then let's play with the offset north. Let's come back here and knock down my exposure back down to 1 probably. There we go. Now we're getting something interesting. What happened to the boolean here, dude? Hey, what the hell happened to the cut here that was working? Oh, I'm probably too close to the edge or something? GUI? Whoa. GUI? Yeah, what happened to that? It was working, right? Yeah, what happened to the cut, dude? Hang on, let me just apply the solidify, right? Apply the scale. Add a cube. GX, slide it over here. Scale on the Y. G, Y. Select this, add a bool. Select my cutter. I want that to cut. Cube 2 is going to be, actually make sure one more time. Select that. That's going to be my cut. I want to do that. I want to do a difference. Difference. What the hell, dude? What is this? What is this collection here that I just made or something? Delete. What the heck, dude? Boolean. Add in a cube. Bring that cube over here. Select this. Select this. Select it to be my cutter. Go to fast cut. Take this, and then I don't want to see that. And that should be, there we go. It's cutting a hole in there. Jesus Christ, superstar, dude. Oh, okay. Scale Y. G, Y. Alright, G, Z. And then hide that again. Alright, now we got that going. Okay, let's jump back into our camera. And now let's rotate this. Oh, there. Ooh, there we go. Now we're really cooking. We're getting some interesting shadows happening there. Right? So I want to repeat that on the second side just to get some more interesting lighting. Right? Take this cube, duplicate it, Shift D, X, slide it over here. Like that. Come back here, add another modifier, bool, grab this, object 4, go to fast mode, hide it. Well, these are my cutters, so I should just basically select these two, make an M, make a new collection, call it cutters, so I don't have to keep doing this, cutters, and then on this we just go ahead and automatically hide it, so anything I put in that collection would be hidden. Okay, now let's jump back over here, and let me give me a little bit of color management going here. Let me give me some AG, some aces, yo. There we go, just to give me a little bit of contrast. I don't need that AGX nonsense. Just give me some good old aces. Okay. Now let's play. Let's play with some light. Oh, I like that too, dude. That is totally isolating the. I kind of like that. Oh, I totally like that. We got this angle here. We got this lighting that up a little bit. Oh, I wish we'd get that light to splash on the markers a little bit. Ah, you ask and you shall receive. Boom. Look at that, guys. I like that. That's kind of cool. I'm really going to work on the mug. I'm not sure if I like that texture on the mug. I might just throw my Blender Octane Skool logo on there or something. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna do texturing tomorrow, so tune in tomorrow, probably around the same time, late, and or maybe in the afternoon, or just be on the lookout. I'm gonna do let's do a quick render really fast just so we can see what we're looking like. I'm gonna save that, and then I'm also gonna save that as a new version. Save as V2. Test V2 mode. There we go. So tomorrow I'm gonna mess with the start converting those cycles materials over to Octane. Well, what happened to our lighting? Nope, that's not right. What happened to our lighting? What's wrong? Probably my cutters are still rendering. Yep, cutters are still rendering. No, I don't have to do all that. Just took that off. Select that. Cutters are still rendering. What else is muted? And that should be okay now. Let's save that. And then before I go to bed, I gotta set up that render. To render the cycle scene, because it takes a long time. It's a lot of stuff. It takes a long time to render. I'll do that, and then after that I gotta go. I like that. I like that lighting. That's the Octane sky. The Octane's default sky setup right there, guys. That Octane sunlight just looking beautiful. Oh, you know what? I think none of my text messages were coming through from you guys because I had my browser closed. Oops. Oops, sorry, I missed all your guys' messages. When is the submission date for the mug render? By the end of the month, or like January 1st or February 1st or whatever next month is. February. Bombastic. Hey sir, please make a playlist of absolute beginner blenders. That's the Blender 101 guide, yo. You go to my channel. The Blender 101 guide is literally from start. Like, it literally helps you install it, everything. That should be a pretty good playlist for you. For an absolute beginner. I walked through everything so far. I'm still making it. Look at that, guys. That looks yummy. Let's save a copy of that for the thumbnail. Well, Birdman, that was at 1:30. Sorry, bro. I totally missed your message. Chris never does. Hey, what's up? I missed a whole bunch of people's messages. Sorry, guys. I didn't have my web browser open. Otherwise, I don't get messages. Yeah, we're just wrapping up. I still need to ask a few more things here. The desk is still too clean. I want some more clutter. Alright, let me open up this other file before I go to bed, because I want this thing to render overnight. The cycle scene that we've worked on for the last week. Converting Blender materials to cycles. Garden scene. Yep. Look at it, 7 gigs, guys. This site, this scene is 7 gigs. It never died, never draws. Yo, what's up? Pups, first time here. Pups up on my feed. Pops up on my feed. Render looks clean. Thank you. Welcome, first time. Yeah, we're just wrapping up. I'm blocking out my scene for a render challenge we're doing in my community of basically you gotta model a mug. So I modeled a mug and I'm putting it on my desk. So I kind of like recreated my desk. So I just blocked the scene out, and tomorrow I'm going to convert some materials from Cycles over to Octane and add some more stuff on there. But right now, I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I want to render this file overnight, so I'm opening up the scene that I was working on. It's a massive scene, like 7 gigs. I was like literally running out of GPU memory because of I had a whole bunch of duplications of items and trees, and there's all kinds of particle stuff going on in the scene. So I went from 12 gigs down to 7 gigs and cleaned it up pretty well. So now it's workable, but it still takes a couple minutes to open. It still takes like a couple minutes to save. It's a huge thing. It's a huge scene. It's a 3D shaker asset. They make he makes a lot of architectural visual scenes and stuff for Cycles. And somebody in my community purchased one of these, and he's like, can we convert this to Octane? And 3D Shaker reached out to me. He's like, yeah, if you want to convert one over, I'll let you download it. So I was like, I'll love to convert one over, because I can learn a lot just about converting materials, which I did. And it's been a week-long project, but we're pretty much, boom, there it is. The scene is heavy, guys. This is probably the most heaviest scene I've ever worked with. I mean, it's even heavy in Cycles. And check it out. The other day I had both scenes open. I had the Cycles file, and I had this one, the Octane. And every time I would go to the Cycles viewport, like, it would lock up. Like, literally blue circle, blue circle, blue circle for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then a release. Octane handled it like no problem. What's the difference between Cycles and Octanes? I have yet to test Octane. I would say Octane is just a little bit more advanced. Like, it's got way more settings. Like, if you really want to go hardcore and really get close to, realistic, the way Octane works is heavily off a lot of real world scale. The way it bounces lights, it's a little bit more the algorithm that it uses for the rendering is a little bit more closer towards real lights and the way the lights work and things. But like, I mean, look at this is our the principal BFD shader in Octane is very simple. This is our principal BFD in Octane. This whole thing here, look at this. We've got way more settings. My knowledge is, you go to Cycles and you got like a little Cessna plane. You come to Octane, you go into a 747 jumbo jet. There's switches and dials and buttons everywhere, right? So it's just a little bit more advanced. All right, so I'm gonna set this thing to render overnight, and we're gonna give this sucker, I'm gonna start off with 1,000. Oh, since it's overnight, I'm gonna give it 1,500 samples, because there's a lot of specular going on. There's a lot of transparency between these leaves and this grass, and I'm not gonna save it because I don't want to wait 5 minutes to hit render. So hope it doesn't crash. But let's make sure the render kicks in before I go to bed. Yeah, but if you're interested in taking a look at Octane, I have a Blender 101 guide. It's free. You can download that and download Octane. Also, Octane is free. If you want to run multiple GPUs, you'll have to pay for Octane, though. It only lets you run one GPU for free. But in my YouTube channel, I got the Blender 101 guide. They'll walk you through getting it all set up and get you started. So let this thing get this thing updating all these shaders. Man, that was fun today working on that desk. I can't wait to get that scene finished. So I'm gonna color it up tomorrow. was that? I took a screenshot so I can upload that to the video. It's a thumbnail. I'll probably do it tomorrow though. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Definitely going to check it out. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're freshly new to Blender, I wouldn't recommend it, because it's like there's not a lot of tutorials and stuff about it. That's why I'm trying to, you know, fix that and make more stuff. And like, you really can't follow along with a lot of other tutorials when it comes to texturing, because Cycles and Octane, they both have their own node systems. Any render engine has its own node system. Like if you're using Arnold or RenderMan or LexerCore or something like that, they all have their own node system. So that's nothing new, but like you can't follow along with a lot of tutorials. So I mean, I've been in Cycles. I use Cycles for like 3 or 4 years, so I'm familiar with Cycles already. So I would play and dibble dabble in Octane, but back then, a couple years ago, it was nothing to find out about how to get Octane up and running and this stuff. So last year, I just dedicated myself to Octane just because I love Octane. You know, coming from C4D back in the day, that was the thing. Cinema 4D and Octane was like, that was like you were rolling in a fat Mercedes. You know, and now that it's always been on Blender for a long time, but there just wasn't a lot of resources out there. So I'm trying to change that. Me and a few other dedicated YouTubers. Oh, you can see my screen is getting the GPU's trying to do its thing. But after this gets up and running before I shut the cameras off. And make sure my server didn't kick off. My server's still running. Yep, server's on. Good. That's a good sign. Just gotta wait for these. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot in this scene. So it's same with Cycles. It took a long time. I think it almost took like 2 hours to render in Cycles. So and plus it's a little bit more slower because I'm running OBS. That's not helping. Just dropped a video about how to do VDBs, like explosions and stuff like that in Octane Blender. That was super fun. Did that yesterday. I got to do an update on that already because I figured out a few more things to really make it pop. You guys probably seen that on my this was from yesterday. Boom! Check that out. That is sweet. That is super sweet. Dope. And tonight's results came out pretty tight. This was from tonight's setup. Just blocking out the scene for my mug. Did you build your computer? What type of system would you suggest for rendering rendering and modeling 30-second animation? Yeah, I built this computer, and my stream is getting heavily beat up right now, guys. Sorry, because the oh, it started rendering. Yeah, I did build my computer. I got a video walk you through my whole journey of building it's my first build. It was my first computer build. Here's a video. I walked through all of the parts that I use, everything I went through. It was fun and frightening at the same time. And I will do it again anytime. Like the minute I get enough cash, I will build another system. I will never buy a system ever again. Now I will build it. What else did you say? And then as far as animations, I well right now I've been doing a lot of rendering my animations on the Otoy render network because the Otoy render network. Do you have any favorite artist? I just like every. I don't really. I'm not a name guy. Like I forget names. Like I don't even keep track of names. But like if there's just anything on Instagram or anywhere I'm at, I just save it and just look at it and just of course people and all that. I got his book here behind me and a couple other things. I'm all into AI generated. I like everything. Like anything that just looks that gets me going. Ooh, I snip it, cut it, and put it in my little collection of things that motivate me. And yeah, I use the render network a lot right now. The Otoy render network allows you to gives you access to like a whole bunch of GPUs. It's like a render farm for Otoy. And matter of fact, I got free credits. It works with cycles also too. If you're doing cycles, I got free credits. I got 300 free credits for everybody. Yeah, Beeple has a book. Yeah, man. Like, you didn't know about that? Yep, this was his first book. Beeple every day, the first 5,000. The first 5,000. And like, I mean, come on. Right? Come on, dude. Yeah, this thing is. I think I bought it when it first came out, so it was like a Barnes and Noble exclusive. Like I think it was $60 at the time. You can get it on Amazon. You can just search on Amazon. Yeah, I definitely would buy it. Also, let me give you some free render credits. Anybody out there, you guys want some free render credits for the Otoy render network? Here's the render network that I use to do like rendering my animations. Oh, that's the actual grant. Sorry, hang on. My light is getting too hot. Here it is. Check it out. Right here. Let me go ahead and post that for you guys too. If you're interested in trying out, they'll give you 300 free frames to render. And it's like the way to go, man. Like I like do renders like super quick. Like I'm talking renders that would take 2 or 3 hours. I can rip them out in 20-30 minutes on the render network, dude. It costs money, but it's well worth it. Like I mean, just don't buy Starbucks for a month and you'll have you can save up for render credits. It's just absolutely worth it. And those are all the softwares that it works for. It works for Octane, Redshift, Houdini, Cinema 4D, Unreal, Blender. It's basically 30 bucks worth of credits, or 300 frames, or 30 seconds of an animation, depending on your project. You're one step away from transferring your renders in Blender or Octane. The accelerated 3D render network. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. I gotta let this thing render. Look at all that time is really on sample number 2. But plus I'm killing my machine running this and stuff. Alright guys, I'll be back on tomorrow, finishing up the scene. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Keep rendering. It's the only way you'll get better. Peace.